99, she called me red-handed, creeping with that girl next door. Picture this world, but naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given a relationship all this time? Hey yo, I don't say shit when you sit here and sing your fucking Garth Brooks all fucking day. Leave me alone. I don't say shit when you sit here and sing your fucking Garth Brooks all fucking day. Leave me alone. Fucking douchebag. What's wrong with white people, y'all? Y'all are feeling entitled. I got news for you, Landry. You're not the one that Trump likes. You guys aren't the one that Trump likes. You're not that white person. You said you ain't getting what? Hold on, you just said wow, that's wild. I just realized. Wow. He just said he just said he's not getting kneeled on to death, so he's good. That's kind of that. Yeah, that's kind of. Wow, this nigga Lance really racist, yo. I didn't think he was this racist to the fact you think that's a joke. Fam, this nigga Landry, wow. I believe it. I believe it. This nigga Landry, wow, bruh.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second and 11 now. Wilson able to get this to Gordon. So they get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
They've got good playmakers.
That's his lane. Don't say I don't know. That's your favorite type of shit. You fucking prick.
Really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On third and one, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
How can I
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Carson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Give me those. Thank you. Oh, they ain't give me the pick. Hey, my linebacker get it? Wow.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
No man, I ain't gotta worry about Shaquille Griffin. What? That tackle you fumbled on that tackle?
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Now it's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
This nigga done found the formation he likes. He gonna stand that shit.
On first down, Carson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And
somebody stop playing with my user.
But it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Ooh, I fucking had him. I just didn't throw it.
He goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, and a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And some space here. A gain there of 30 big ones. Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you. Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off. Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down. And nobody leaked. Big play. They will run with Grant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Got that.
And down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, it's Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there and a line first down. I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy. Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early. Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him. A first down carry here for Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Let's play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll get this out wide. It's Nelson with it.
Get in there. Come on, man. Give me that touchdown.
About the 1-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check nickel. Hey, pick the leg. Sicka. Check Sicka.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Deshaun Watson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I'll be back. That's slow easy.
About 7 yards deep.
Take
it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This nigga selling championship.
Oh, let me get that!
You actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice?
Ain't no way this
man,
is a
dirty bitch.
Pat B.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message.
Selling the blue 14s too.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
If foreseeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut
I
down.
know that 13s and 14s pack sold. We sold that immediately, my nigga. That's championship pack.
Passing situation.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
This nigga's account been logged into. Say he live in China.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Let me get the spin off, bro.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Ty Johnson, 77 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. Good start to the season for him. He had a touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season. But
don't talk about it, man.
Because he thinks that he can.
Don't talk about it.
See, yo, if y'all niggas was look, if y'all niggas was essential, y'all be getting haircuts right now.
I had to try to get my shit together, bro, and I got hair growing over my ears. I mean, it's growing over my ears, from behind my ear to over my ear. I can't deal with this, bro. This ain't hot. I'm used to getting my shit. I'm used to getting my shit cleaned up every week and a half. Dude. This ain't business.
Becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They
kept my shit clean.
Start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
My head on grew so long, hot down. When I get that shit back, man.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he'll get this back to the 30.
This nigga done went back to the biblical action, bro. He done went back to Samson.
There's 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate
that wasn't a willing haircut, bro. He didn't sit down and say, line me up, boss. And he had, and he, This thing said Jezebel. And furthermore, Weezy, he had long hair.
The fuck, this nigga Weezy got me blocked. I can't hear you, bitch ass.
Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Oh, Weezy blocked me. That nigga a faggot.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Dude, that nigga a hoe, man.
Whoa, fella.
Yo.
Hudson gonna pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's brought down, but
fuck that nigga. He's sucking dick with A's on the tip.
8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league.
Nah, he said he did have you muted. He'll unmute you and say you seen that Disney shit, bro. He had to mute you last time.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice.
Oh, the young M.A. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was the young M.A.
Dancing to his left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Weezy said he was playing that young M.A. He had to mute that nigga, bro.
Yo, that nigga Weezy don't know real music. That nigga's fucking stuck in the 90s ass nigga, yo.
I mean,
hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. But I just discovered
way, bro. I ain't really like that, you know.
Onyx, yo. But not just discovered him, but I really just actually sat down and listened to him.
Here's Watson.
Huh?
Nah, I'm 30. I ain't never fuck with Onyx. Like it was never like my repertoire.
Wait, yeah, gonna get a bit. Yeah, I got a question. But you big on hip hop though.
I don't like groups. I was never a fan of groups. Like I don't like none of that.
Now on 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson.
No, listen.
Down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble.
Nigga said, you said Onyx not a group? Who said that? What are they? Nigga, this 4 niggas. What are you talking about?
The mother niggas was hype men.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. They've got the comfortable lead. Decision time here. Do they go for it? Press their luck?
Listen, if I'm the head coach, I take my headset off. I turn to my defense and say, guess what, guys? We're going for it right here, right now on the knockout shot. And if it doesn't happen,
4 for 2 left across the 50. Yep.
Go get it.
And if you don't get it, the other offense, they've got a long way to go.
Oh, you dropped it. Come on, fam. You got to hold that.
My goodness. Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
That was a touchdown. Come on, son. You gotta catch that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Oh, he broke the tackle. That's good shit.
Look at this. Big
He
gain,
down.
but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
One of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Bro, people be telling us their whole life story. My man said he can't play division on his top of the line $4,000 computer for more than 10 minutes.
To try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
So now top of the line computer then.
4 yards on that last completion, so that's
Come on, I have little issues with other games, new PC. I got $4,000 on it.
Now Wilson.
Why are you running on medium, high, and ultra? You want to try to run it on low because you don't want to play the game on low settings. Low settings is probably how it's supposed to be. If you spend $4,000, bro, then low settings is probably how you don't have to run the game. If you're trying to run it as anything other than that, bro, I'm about to look at this MS info right now and find out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter
they said they dropped 4K on it. That's they claim to fame on the sticker.
But nowadays the patience level isn't quite there.
They say sometimes they can play for 10 minutes, sometimes they can play for an hour.
Chase Bobby Wagner out. This is a touchdown.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You can't play for more than an hour, you broke something, my nigga.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Get out, get out.
Especially if your computer is everything you say it is.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again, it's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit. As his guys are in for 6. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and
Come on, bro. They got to do better. Ain't none of these niggas documented this case. What are they?
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0.
What about the turtle? You killed the turtle?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick
Damn.
it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson.
Ah, let me pick that. Come on, this nigga is making ass freeze.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's now picked off.
You may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, you couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like
Here's Wilson.
Stop playing with me.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember,
He's activated. If it's one-on-one, he's getting a bomb.
They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Somebody's getting a bomb.
On first down, Watson.
Right there.
He's going to take a shot right away
Jay?
from the end zone.
Let's go.
Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Lions are able to extend their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Talking about now, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You've been playing too long. It's them telling you to log off. Your shit broke now.
Typically
It's bugging out.
Half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point
It's
where
bugging out. They
need a
tell me, hey,
touchdown,
man,
don't they?
it's time for you to log out, man.
You know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I go on preaching patience. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into
Oh, I got bro.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So, we got PC FSC stuff. That's fine. I'm trying to get my ducks lined up. I'm gonna make a mad dash when this break comes.
Good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
Fat.
that the offensive staff spent the entire
Nah, dude.
time just working.
I'm trying to line it up.
Complete. And he is down deep into Seattle
That's why
territory.
you're a nigga that got good throw
A
power.
big play there for
Oh, that's
Detroit.
perfect. So
65
technically,
yards.
oh yeah, I'm gonna prep for break at 8 o'clock. Run to the stir, come back before my break, and then when I actually go to break, I'm not trying to pull me
Big
up.
play like that, a lot of teams like to use
Perfect.
momentum
No.
to launch another one.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
I can't even see that, man. We're gonna bring it over here. I cannot see it at all.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yo, can we get a fucking sack?
I'll put it in the go. I don't recall from them. Well, it should be you. I'm trying to get more fluid. I don't know what happened to mechanic fluid. I gotta get some more
Coming to the
fluid.
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down
That's
in this
cost
game.
me
A
all
chance
these
for the
damn lighters,
offense,
man. I ain't got more
put
fluid.
something on the board, get some momentum here.
Buy one lighter and just keep
Try and get
refilling.
things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Yeah, Big, I got me a game plan, man.
In the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half,
I'm
you're
a
really
prep for
scripting
break
more
at
like
8 o'clock.
8 to 10.
Run out the door to a lick stove. Come back, go 8:15. Then at 8:15, actually punch out for my break. And then take those 15 minutes and enjoy me a cup.
That's some Russell Wilson fuck shit right
So
there.
they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on
You
first
just
down.
Assassin's Creed Origins. I ain't even play this game. What's the
You say you never played Origins?
gotta be 90 after room something, bro? I don't even know what this is, bro. Y'all play this on, so y'all know what he's talking about. He just destroyed the something and is saying continue listening to the storyteller, but now it's stuck.
7 yards there and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big
He can't pick a different save because he didn't realize the game was bugged and did not save another copy. Yeah, no, we can't just end the quest. I'm sorry, sir.
On first down, it's Carson. And he'll lose
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, niggas on PC be catching bricks with these games, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all think we got bugs on console? No, so you ain't seen the bug.
big one. It might need to just put that aside.
You try playing the game one day,
And get what he can.
you fuck around and glitch through the floor, you reload the game, your character's gone.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
What? Why they taking so forward?
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions'
That's horrible.
38-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Bro said there has to be some kind of command. No, there's not, sir. There's no command. Because you didn't make any other saves and you played this game like your one save was going to be safe. Now it's fucked over and then you have to start over. I'm sorry.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for the deep ball.
I'm going to say he Detroit smashing these
And
contacts
that
out.
will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Lord, I hope she get this thing.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Nowhere
What's her last name?
and he goes down. Samson Abukum. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
On second and 7, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're talking.
Oh, man, really trying to hold me right there.
Yeah, it's overrated. Food is overrated. Working
Man,
is
Dweezy.
overrated.
It'll be 37 yards there.
Dwayne Forby.
And it'll be Seahawk football.
Oh, there we go.
And
That Division II Delta 3 era. Yeah, we're gonna plug big right on
coming to the
the
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a great drive going
gonna
last
log in like, yo, what's with this Delta era?
It just stalled out.
Hey yo, Soldier, hey, what's up with the man flow, boy? You got me on this Delta era, man.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's,
Yeah, we'll
like I
put
said,
that
we're
on
moving
there.
the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense.
I got one day that ain't even a whole day, and then Friday I ain't even
Come
get
on, let
home,
me
so
get
I'ma
that
lose
pick.
a whole day. Come on,
Fuck
man.
you take me to an animation for?
Do it again.
You see what I'm saying? I'm losing a whole day. Stop it, bro.
Third down. On third down,
Told
Wilson.
you, man. You need to go back to that for a couple days.
This
Looks
down.
to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's
Hella
fourth down.
overrated.
Now here's Michael
definitely
Dixon
overrated.
as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the...
This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for the Lions. 46 yards. What a game.
How would you feel they took that off?
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's
Yeah, aim
right there to
assist.
pick them up, and they are shredding them.
Tryhards are complaining. Yeah, tryhards are complaining, bro, because niggas just using it. Niggas using it in PvP, and people are complaining that it's not fair.
And every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about.
Nah, they take it off. This will be going all the way, bro. You don't just take it out of PvP. It's gone
You're
completely.
just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use... And he will score! Touchdown, Lions! An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams.
You do gotta get a goal call.
This one, hasn't it?
Oh man, Twerk, what's poppin', dog?
You ain't officially rescued her yet, B. In order for you to get into the thing to rescue her,
man,
you
Twerk won't
gonna
let
have
you
to get
on
that
my
gold
name,
card. And you gonna have to get it from Big Donnie's Body Shop.
Strong here in the fourth quarter. And he'll take it back to
And then Ellie gonna say something. Ellie gonna say something about how she was holding the candle, and she was, you know, still holding out hope for that nigga. And he done turned to the cold, and now she devastated because he went to the other side. What mission you on?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it,
And what
this
does it say
drive
on the
is not
screen?
gonna
What's
be
the
very
objective?
on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Oh,
But
you just
points
get
if you feel better about
get in the.
yourself as
Hold
you
tight,
go
Jason.
on
What do you
to
want?
the
You
next
want top? There you go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Flush to his right.
You for that part, Mark, you just go get any car, bro. In order for you to progress to the part where you need the gold car, just get in the car, drive over there. It's gonna make you hop out. They gonna take your car, tell you it was raggedy, it ain't good enough. Then they gonna tell you about the gold car.
First and 10. From the gun
Yeah.
It's
So,
Wilson. He's gonna
did you
let
drive
this
your
one
car
go
over there?
deep. This is caught at
Did
the
you drive it
20.
onto the ramp?
A big
Throw.
play that time for the Seahawks.
Once you're driving onto the ramp, you should.
41 yards.
Once they do the little dialogue,
So a big play as it gets them all the
they'll
way
tell you
down
about
to the
the.
20 now for 1st and 10. From the red
Yeah.
zone now, they'll look to
You got to be
throw.
kind of precise.
Putting the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Carson.
Oh, it took me to a block. I want the shutout.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks
Hey, Merc, I seen you did Sean Hand for Lattimore.
this deficit down a bit. Myers connects
I seen you
on the
X Factor DT for Lattimore.
as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final
And I
quarter.
seen you Lattimore. I seen you Hand, a corner, and a pick for him.
And off it goes.
I give you my first for it. What's up?
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Anybody not Tremont Smith? You can have anybody named not Tremont Smith.
The Detroit
That is, you can have any
offense
you can have any corner not named
This game
Tremont Smith.
comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
I give you the DT, a corner, and Hand.
2015 season,
Well, the Hand is the DT. I give you the DT.
there were blowouts.
I give you the DT,
Ever come
a
out of the
replacement
game
corner, and a
for the
pick.
team that had a big lead, and in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, "Why didn't you do that?" And they all looked at me and said, "Just don't
It's a
really
nice
do
little
that in the
offer right
NFL.
there.
You know, these guys play, and we just play them
Just
all the way
saying,
through.
you're not gonna-
Now,
ain't nobody
in
gonna give you that
certain
type of offer, yo.
situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Nigga, my man Ruggs been activated damn near the whole game, yo.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes
Yeah, that
people
nigga
just
got
call it
double
gadget
me.
plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty
he
good
not
about
doubling
yourself as a defense.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Yeah.
And it's knocked
That's exactly what I'm doing.
incomplete.
I'm just letting that bitch
Got
breathe.
the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still
I'm
take
mad that
shots
corner
like
stuck
that
with him though.
downfield?
Stride for stride,
More
that's corny.
concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a
he's
couple
tired,
of
that's why.
picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
To my eyes, just
Yo, this
seeing me,
nigga
is he getting
this
stronger
nigga
as this game
ridiculous, y'all.
goes along?
Burst seems
Think of
just
Deshaun
as good
Watson,
here in
yo.
the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He's going to loft one, deep left side. Gallinay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get
Yo, can we get a
back into the
fucking
game,
sack,
takes a
yo?
little
We haven't got
force
one
from their
fucking
special
sack.
teams. That's not what they got.
My
though.
man not
They
about to
gotta
get the
sit back
treat, yo.
and
That's
have a long
wild.
field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. A gain of 3, second
17
down.
rushes for
What's the
49
old
yards.
expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
What's
We
that,
see the
dude?
pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson trying to lay one up deep.
I'll tell you, bro. It's funny how niggas just
Fucking
fade away.
bro.
It's a big play there.
That was
for
my zone.
Seattle.
I fucked that one up. Good fucking play, bro.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Thought he was gonna be throwing his charge one day game.
Here's Carson. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ah, fuck.
From the 38, Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. The Seahawks
what you doing on my phone, son?
lacking much success.
You don't know
Just
what
2
you're
for
doing with that.
7
Give
to
me
this
that.
point. This is 3rd and 8.
You bought the Lux edition.
Operating from the gun, Wilson.
That's fucking
He's
fine.
taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use him at this point. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Staying on the ground with Washington. And he'll go
you
down
get
at the
that many
26, following a gain of 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
You wanna know why they don't get the base off of it? If you don't, my nigga.
He may try to
We
run
need to update our site details. No, we don't. Because it doesn't tell you.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the
If
first.
you did research, then you would have known
Scrimmage,
this.
the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Shut your ass up, man.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.